Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Nintendo announcements at E3 2021.
Hey, what do you mean, who am I? It's a me, Wario!
Get ready for the next battle.
For this list, we're taking a look at the most exciting announcements made during Nintendo's E3 2021 Direct. Did any of these games get you grinning from ear to ear? Share your enthusiasm with us in the comments below. Number 10. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity DLC. Considering the game launched back in November 2020, it was surprising to see Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity get some DLC, and there's some really cool additions to unpack here. For starters, you can now control one of the notorious Guardians, and there will be new weapons to bash enemies with. Speaking of which, Wizrobes and Choo-Choos will also come in higher ranks, making for tougher battles. Throw in the Master Cycle Zero for a new traversal tool, and Age of Calamity has one meaty expansion that's enough for us to come back. Number 9. Danganronpa Decadence.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
The Danganronpa games are beloved for their unique stories, tricky mysteries, and colorful cast of characters. Under the new collection, Danganronpa Decadence, players will be able to experience, or re-experience, the first 3 games. However, there is a 4th game included, and it will also be released as a standalone title. Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp is an expanded version of the endgame bonus mode from Danganronpa V3 and features more characters to train and send into battle. Don't despair, the collection is planned to release before the end of the year.
All 4 games will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
Number 8. WarioWare Get It Together.
Hey, what do you mean, who am I? It's a me, Wario!
It has been some time since we last had a WarioWare game on a home console. The last we had seen of the franchise was WarioWare Gold on 3DS in 2018, and before that was Game & Wario in 2013 for the Wii U. Well, we're finally getting a new installment, and it comes with a new spin on the microgame collections formula. You can now play microgames using the many different characters, each boasting their own mechanics. Not only that, but you can also compete or cooperate with a second player, a first in the franchise. WarioWare Get It Together isn't far either. The game launches on Switch September 10th, just a few months away.
Better get ready for some microgame mayhem!
Number 7. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp. As we celebrate the sequels and remasters of bigger IPs, there are other IPs we shouldn't leave stranded on platforms that have long been put to rest. On the Game Boy Advance, we had a little-known series called Advance Wars, and the last we saw it was in 2008 with Advance Wars Days of Ruin on the DS. Luckily, Nintendo is looking to revive the IP via a remake of the first 2 games. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp brings the franchise into the modern era with modernized graphics and refined character designs while still keeping the gameplay we all knew and loved back then. You can expect to unleash your army when the game launches on December 3rd, 2021.
First 2 Advance Wars campaigns and Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp.
Number 6. Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. Sega has been showing a desire to bring back some of their older IPs with the likes of Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown and Sonic Mania, which focused more on the style of classic 2D Sonic games. It looks like Super Monkey Ball is getting its turn, as the series will be reintroducing the franchise via a collection of the first 3 games. On Switch, as well as other non-Nintendo platforms if certain rumors are true, players will be able to relive Super Monkey Ball, its sequel, and Super Monkey Ball Deluxe, the latter of which was only ever released on PlayStation 2 and Xbox. You can grab all the bananas and race for the finish line when Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania launches on October 5th, 2021. Number 5. Kazuya Mishima comes to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
battle.
Obviously, it wouldn't be a Nintendo presentation without some mention of the next Smash Bros. Fighter. Whereas some rumors pointed to a certain Bandicoot or Hunter of Monsters, Nintendo clearly had other plans, as Kazuya Mishima from the famed fighting franchise Tekken was revealed as the next DLC fighter. Not only that, but the Mishima Dojo will be the newest stage edition, and it'll even feature everyone's favorite hard-ass of a grandpa, Heihachi Mishima. Whether you're a fan of Tekken or Smash, this is a welcome addition, and we can't wait to see him in action. Number 4. Shin Megami Tensei V.
But that reality is upended after you get pulled into a different dimension.
The last we heard of the next Shin Megami Tensei was when the game was initially shown off during a Nintendo Direct in July 2020. During the E3 2021 Direct, however, we finally got a deep dive into the game's systems. Not only will the game attempt to mimic the aesthetic and feel of Nocturne, but it will also feature the demon-raising aspect of Shin Megami Tensei IV. Shin Megami Tensei V seems to be shaping up just fine, and we're anticipating it'll be an excellent addition to the Switch for JRPG fans. Really, can you expect anything less from this franchise? Well, expect this thrilling sequel to launch worldwide on November 12, 2021.
Challenge the many demons roaming this post-apocalyptic world.
Number 3. Mario Party Superstars.
It's a superstar collection of Mario Party boards and minigames.
Admittedly, we were expecting a direct sequel to 2018's Super Mario Party. However, there's plenty of reason to be amped for this new entry in the Destroyer of Friendships. Mario Party Superstars is more or less a remake of older Mario Party games, specifically the first 3 games that launched on the Nintendo 64. Now, you can revisit boards like Peach's Birthday Cake and Spaceland, play more than 100 mini-games, and even party online with other players. Mario Party Superstars is finally bringing the franchise to the online multiplayer landscape, and you'll be able to argue like a Call of Duty lobby when the game launches on October 29th, 2021.
It's time to party in Mario Party Superstars.
Number 2. Metroid Dread. What was arguably the biggest disappointment at Nintendo Showcase was the lack of any Metroid Prime 4 news. Thankfully, Nintendo announced a new title to whet our appetite in the meantime. Metroid Dread is a somewhat more horrific take on the franchise that boasts the same gameplay style as 2017's Samus Returns. As our beloved bounty hunter, you'll have to stay on your guard and employ quick reflexes if you are to survive the dangers that lurk around every corner. The trailer was chilling, the game looks thrilling, and we'll be playing it as soon as it launches on October 4th, 2021. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are a couple of honorable mentions. Game & Watch: The Legend of Zelda, a neat commemoration of the franchise's 35th anniversary.
It will come with the first game in the series, The Legend of Zelda.
Fatal Frame: Maiden of Blackwater. This once Wii U exclusive will finally be in the hands of more players.
Ghosts frequent this mountain. Your only defense is a camera that can repel and cast them out.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild 2. Okay, bad news first. Breath of the Wild 2 isn't going to be out until sometime in 2022, and we're guessing a holiday 2022 release window if you want to get specific. The good news? We finally got some gameplay, and it's better than we could have imagined. In addition to new environments to explore, you'll also encounter new enemies and gain access to new runes. There's also going to be more verticality in the level design as you'll explore areas hoisted high above the lands of Hyrule. We may not have gotten to see much, but that 1.5-minute trailer was all we wanted. Don't worry, Aonuma and team, we can be patient. Sort of. In the mood for more awesome gaming content? Be sure to check out this video here on Mojo Plays. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.